Oui, monsieur, I am Gagnon, world champion musculaire. Already when I am born, I am champion musculaire. I let out my first holer in that little cabin in the Halagash.
Woo!
And 3 moose, they walk in through the door. I reached the age of 12, and the governor of the state of Maine, he asked me to make a moose count for him. He knows I am the only man in the world who can get all the moose in Maine together at one time. I climb up Mount Katahdin to the highest peak in the state, and I let out my moose holler. As soon as it bounce off Cadillac Montagne and make echo of Mars Hill, everywhere there is a cloud of dust. I have to climb rock so I don't get stomped to death. But from this perch, I count 342,698 moose, 5 Alaska caribou, and a dog with Hawaiian license tag. Oui, monsieur, I am Gagnon, world champion musculaire. Last year when I retire, I am asked to New York to show a group of sportsmen how I make my holer. I am scared about what will happen, even though I take out moose insurance. After the dinner, I get up and give my moose call. Well, as soon as it strike Radio City, hit Empire State, and bounce back from World Trade Center, we hear a clatter of hoof in hallway, and doors fly open to show first ugly nose, then mournful eyes, then massive rack, the powerful forequarters, huge hindquarters of 8-foot-tall bull moose, pawing the red plush carpet. These sportsmen, they dive behind tables and chairs, but I let out a little moose whimper.
Ooh!
And the moose, he walk over into the corner where he stand as quiet as a baby. Next morning, I take him with me on the train back to Maine. When I lead the moose into the woods, I see he walk stiff-legged, and I could have swear I see sawdust trickle out of one ear. Sure enough, 2 days later, I receive a letter from one of those sportsmen in which there is a clipping from the New York Times reporting the strange disappearance of the moose from the glass case at the Natural History Museum. Oui, monsieur, I am Gagnon, world champion musculaire.